Chris, you constantly talk about how Mikal has grown, but what did he show you tonight playing through the finger?
Man, a lot of grit. You know what I mean? When I saw him hurt his hand, I was like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, not even for our team, but for him. And then I definitely didn't expect to see him come back, but I mean, it just shows you, what he's made of.
I want to just ask, when it got out of hand, what did you feel like led to that? What were Golden State doing? You feel like
we had some ill-advised turnovers. They made some shots. Gary Payton, you know what I'm saying, hit some threes, had some timely offensive rebounds and stuff like that, and they won.
Right. You've mentioned continuing to grow, continue to play and get better. What do you feel like was gained from tonight that'll help you move forward?
We'll see. I love what I saw from our guys, especially Ish. Ish Wainwright came in and, played hard, competed. That's all we trying to do. You know what I mean? We got a program over here. We got a system. We keep trying to build. The winning streak was a lot of fun. A long time since we felt a loss. But hell, let's start a new one.
Chris, what will you remember most about the streak?
I don't even know, man. I'm about to go home, see my wife and my kids. That's all I'm thinking about right now. I'm about to get out of here. I don't know. I don't remember too much. I don't even remember when it started. I know this game over. I'm about to go home.
On a different note, with Steph so close to this 3-point record now, as you go back in time, you guys had the relationship for years and years, dating back to when you was at your camp. What moment do you remember when you thought this guy's just built differently?
I mean, a while ago, you know what I mean? Long time ago, you see it. Hell, Steph went on family vacation with my family to Orlando, to Florida, so we could work out. And then, you play. Like, I think when Steph first came in, he didn't even start or nothing like that. And you just seeing how hard he worked. And then everybody, his teammates, the way they gravitated towards him and the confidence came. And then, it ain't just the shooting, it's the handle. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that can shoot, but a lot of people can't handle the ball like that. And the confidence and how he shoots and the way he gets his team going, you just kept getting better and better. So you expect it. I'm not shocked.
Chris, your career has kind of spanned a big part of the evolution of the three-pointer to where it is today. Do you think that Steph has had an influence on that, and maybe their style of ball that they play has had an influence?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Pardon?
Is that a rhetorical question?
No.
Has what?
You think Steph has had a big influence on that?
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
You watch
I guess I was setting you up, right?
You know what I mean? I think for me too, being involved in grassroots basketball, like AAU basketball, and knowing Trae Young when he was younger and playing AAU and seeing Trae come across half court, pulling up, shooting, that's all Steph. You know what I mean? That's all that. See the way kids shoot the ball now, so deep and stuff like that. That's the influence that he's definitely had.
When you were coming up through the ranks, AAU and all that stuff, that wasn't so. Guys didn't do that so much, right?
No. When I came into the league, I just seen GP out there, senior. I played against him too. I played against GP and I play against his son now. So, when I first came in the league, it was straight mid-range. It was a few threes here and there, but it was a lot of good post players. Zach Randolph, Shaq was still in the league. Chris Kaman was on the block. You know what I mean? And the game has changed, and you got to be able to change with it. But it's cool. It's fun. I like it.
CP, maybe a week or so ago, you were talking about how Bridges takes these tough assignments, and you were like, yo, I used to take all of those.
Yeah.
Have you ever, measured how he handles when facing a great dude? They're going to have a night, right? And sometimes you're going to go home and this guy you guard had a big night. How does he handle those games from what you've seen?
He cool with it. You know what I mean? Man, I'm on my son all the time about it and his friends. Like, it's a lot of people who don't like to play defense now. You know what I mean? Whole lot of people don't like to play defense, but that's part of the game too. People forget that, you know. And if you play enough defense, somebody gonna get hot. You might get crossed up. You might fall. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a lot of guys who would love to be in the league to play defense. Yeah, you're fine. Next game. You know what I mean? If somebody get going, you learn from it, and react, and you make adjustments for the next game.